Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie. You're not neither any of these blokes apart from one tank in this team. One tank in this team might be me, but don't pay too much attention to what I do. I get absolutely carried in this one without giving too much away. This is Bolagnaise. Bolagnaise back in Childer clan back here, but I think he's moved over to Opa clan now in preparation for the campaign. I think by the time this video comes out, the campaign might actually be over. But anyway, Bolagnaise is on a mission to 3-mark this bad boy. This is the Object 907. The Object 907 is one of the preferred tanks when it comes to clan wars, to anything tier 10 related. The Object 907 is an absolute ripper. It's a Clan Wars reward tank. The only way you can get this tank at the moment is by participating in a Clan Wars campaign. And up until a year ago, you had to do really, really well to get one. But they've introduced bond auctions, and so even players like me can pick up a Clan Wars reward tank if they do okay in the bond auction. Anyway, Bolagnaise from Childer Clan, he'll get it from being good. He knows what he's doing. He's no dummy at all, especially at tier 10. He's looking for the LT, the T92, and he picks up his first easy kill in this game. Now, the Object 907, it's preferred because it's pretty mobile. You can see he's moving around at 55 kilometers an hour. It's got a decent gun, and it's got the armor is very, very nicely sloped, which means sometimes it's very, very challenging to penetrate. I've never played one, not even on a test account, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Nice and low, like a sports car, low like a sports car. The gun, we're talking about the gun. APCR is standard on this 100mm gun. 320 alpha damage, 264 penetration. That's with standard rounds, 264. Premium, which is heat, 330. Millimeters of penetration. Not a bad increase. Shoots the tracks of the UDES 16. Doesn't manage to go through. Bolagnaise already on 1,063 hit points of damage. 390 damage blocked by armor. He blocked that shot from the UDES 16, and that he's currently just laying right into. The UDES 16 gets one there through the lower plate there. Bolagnaise just takes his time, aims, shoots, and he is just decimating this tier 9 Swedish medium tank. He's taking him all the way down to 109 hit points, and now he's going to kill him, I reckon. Yep, that's his second kill. 2 kills. He's got all the kills in this game. He's got all the kills. 2 kills to Bolagnaise. In the Object 907, the Tier 10 Clan Wars reward tank. Now, I say reward tank, it's not a premium tank, but it works like a premium tank in the way that you can share a crew. So if you've already got an Object 140 or a 430U or a T62 or any Russian medium tank, you can put the crew that fit in the 907 into the 907 with no penalty whatsoever. I did a video years ago about the benefits of premium tanks in that regard, and the Clan Wars reward tanks are no different at all. I was lucky enough to pick myself up at Chieftain during the first Clan Wars campaign where you could bid, and the Super Conqueror crew fits in there quite well. Now, I thought I died really, really early in this one. In fact, I think I'll probably die pretty soon. I'm still in this game in the double barrel thing when I was grinding up that line. 2 threes a score. Bolagnaise has still got the only 2 kills in this game. He's made his way all the way to the enemy cap, and yep, there goes me. Just got killed by the 430U, and now he's looking towards the 703-122. That's a premium tier 8 double barrel shotgun, double penetration Russian heavy tank. 2,500 damage done, 780 damage blocked by armor, and now he's what's he going to do now? 3-4, only down by 1 tank. He's on a mission as well. What's the mission? To do 6,000 damage to light tanks. Oh, that's over a period of games, rightio. You can't do that anymore because the only light tank left on the enemy team is now dead. Finds a Type 4 heavy though, shoots him once, shoots him twice, takes him down to 26 hit points. Is someone going to steal that kill? Looks like they're going to try to. Gets spotted by the tank destroyers. Look at this. This is going to be easy damage all day long. Go for the kill, shoot the 30, shoots the Ferdinand. That's his 3rd kill. 6-6 is the score. He's pulled this back on his own, Bolagnaise. 3,500 hit points of damage, 1,205 assisted damage. Like I said, he's trying to 3-mark this bad boy. You can tell that because it's got 2 marks on it, and he knows he's no dummy. Now, I'm guessing the 907 is probably a little bit challenging. Oh, you felt that though. Gets hit by the Waffenträger Ralph Panzer IV. I didn't think he was still spotted then, but clearly he was. The takes him down to 593 hit points. 1,205 assisted damage, 3,500 damage done. Bit of reverse side scraping there. Looks like the waffle just fired, so he should be able to shoot twice. Shoots the first time, switches back to APCR, which is standard on this to minimise the chance of the tracks eating the shot. The Waffenträger Ralph Panzer IV not having any armour, so standard. No, he's switching back to heat now. As he's coming around this corner, maybe he's thinking about, I'm not sure, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Don't worry about that. There's that IS3 version 2. Pops one into the top of the Tier 9 double barrel. What's that one? How did that shot land? Takes him down to 2 hit points. Blocks the Waffentrager Aufpanzer 4, shoots him once, and now he's got to own this guy. He's got to get behind that gun. Still got the heat rounds loaded. Going for a tracking shot. Wants to get away from that German gun. Switches back to APCR, and then it doesn't really matter where he shoots him really on the Waffle. And the gun is just, he's just playing with him now. Look out. What's he doing here? Shoots him and tracks him again. Again with APCR, and he's still just staying away from the gun. He's keeping the Waffle interested though. The Waffle player's thinking, oh, nearly got him. No, he got him. There's his 4th kill. That brings the score back to 8 now. While that was happening though, a couple more of Bolognaise's friends or team just died. But he'll say, no worries, hold my beer, I've got this. 5,781 hit points of damage done so far. 1,340 damage blocked by armor, 1,205 assisted damage. Now Bolagnaise, well, here we go, another kill, thank you, no problems, that's 5 kills. And he'll be thinking, righty, I'll just grab a top gun, if that's okay, get rid of the 430U. I hope he gets a 430U, because that's a prick who shot me and killed me. But nothing to see there on how much damage I did or did not do in this game. 9-10 to score. Bolagnaise from Childer. Now with Opa Clan in the Object 907. Going for a 3 mark is a 430U on 89 hit points. There's an IS3 version 2 on 2 hit points. That's All-Star Cucumber. I reckon he was watching my stream when this was happening. Bolagnaise was streaming as well. Click down the bottom on the link down below. The Bolognaise's Twitch details will be down there. Highly recommend it. He knows what he's doing, that's for sure. There's no argument from anybody there. 10-10 the score. The IS3 2, I think that's how you pronounce it, is killed. Oh, there's Artie. No, Artie's behind the building. Forget about Artie. The Object 430U. This is the... Oh, he's on 593, so, I mean, if he has to, he can afford to take a hit from the Object 430U. He's probably concerned about artillery as well. In fact, I guarantee he's concerned about artillery as well. If artillery hits him and the 430U penetrates, then it might be all over Red Rover. That's why he's taking his time. Shoots and bounces the Object 430U. Told you it was a good tank. The 430U is another tank which people love, especially with Claymores and all that kind of stuff. 12-11 the score now. Two tanks are capping though. 2 tanks are capping. So the arty is still back there. The artillery is still back there, but we need resets, boys. We need resets. So we'll make the 907 the fastest tank in the game as well. There you go. We made it really quick, and there's one of the tanks capping. Takes his time, plenty of time. Artillery shoots him as well. Bolagnaise will say, no, I'll just grab one more kill if that's okay. Thank you. That's his 7th kill. All of a sudden, a Radley Walters is up for grabs, and the 60 TP is the last tank that was spotted on that cap on 1,029 hit points. Interesting, nobody's gone for the enemy artillery. The enemy artillery did get spotted. The M53, M55 with a very interesting in-game name. But no, I would have thought the T44 maybe would have went after it, rather than fighting a 60 TP. Bolagnaise shoots him, blocks him. He's down to 700. Oh, Artie takes an interest. The T44 goes on it, tries to ram the 60 TP. That's never going to work. 13-11 the score, 7 kills to Bolagnaise. In the Object 907, 6,224 hit points of damage done. There goes the 60 TP. Finally gets killed by the 50 TP, and Bolagnaise now on 7 kills. Still wants a Radley Walters, and I can't say I blame him. The M53, M55 is going looking for the enemy M53, M55. Oh, that's Jet, who used to be in what University Clan, is now in Daddy Clan. Bolagnaise, formerly in Childer, now in Opa. I think Opa means grandfather in some languages. And high five for the... Oh, that was me. I hung around for that. Why did I hang around? I think I might have went for a leak or something and come back. And here we go. There's one shot. And this will be for... I pushed the wrong button. Anyway, let's see that again. We'll slow it back down to normal speed. There's one shot into the back of the M53, M55 with a very dodgy in-game name. Aiming his gun at the wall. He's not trying to kill himself, is he? I hope not. 8 kills. Grabs the Radley Walters, and I typed into the chat, high five for the Radley, because I reckon I must have disappeared and come back, because after dying so early, I generally don't hang around. But anyway, that was an ace tanker for me old mate Bolagnaise. I highly recommend you check him out on Twitch. The link will be down below, along with all the other stuff I get there. Not just the Radley Walters, though. Also the Spotter medal, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. He got 12 bonds. He got the Radley Walters medal for the 8 kills. High Caliber, of course he got the High Caliber. Nobody. He smashed that game. Top Gun for the 6 kills. Bonds everywhere. And Top the score charts with 6,674 hit points of damage. 8 kills. That's that many kills. 1,396 base experience. He fired 39 shots, 20 hit, 27 penned. A little bit sniped, but he wasn't sniped because he was camping at the back. He was right in there, but he was shooting across the map as well. And 1,877 assisted damage as well. Not a huge amount of credits in that game. Cost him 120,000 credits. Nearly 120,000 credits after tax, even with a premium account. Looks like he's paying full price for consumables. But with games like that, and when you're on a mission to 3 mark tanks, you're not always going to be playing so conservatively. And thank you very much for not commenting on what a poor performance my game was. You get it in the big jobs. Sometimes you have big ones. Sometimes you have little ones. Bolagnaise always is, I guess. Consistent is the word we're probably looking for. Here we go. This is game number 2. It's Tuesday. It's 2 Up Tuesday. What was I thinking? Anyway, here's another game featuring Bolagnaise. Still with Children Clan in the Object 907. Again, going for 3 marks. Still got the 2 marks. I like the camo on it. I reckon that might be... It's if you zoom in, the camo it's very swirly. I think it's a global map camo that only the dankest players ever get, I think. Anyway, this is an all Tier 10 battle on Serene Coast. He's gone east towards the peninsula, finds the Object 277, shoots him and tracks him, blocks the return shot, shoots him and tracks him again. There's 2 artilleries on each team. He's probably hoping that artillery will tear him a new arsehole, and he does, and he gets some assisted damage, nearly 1,000 assisted damage already. Now, I don't know much about 3 marking tanks, but I do know that early spotting or early assisted damage is certainly helpful. From the videos and the live streams that I watch, it's certainly helpful, and because it all adds up. It's the damage you do, as well as either your spotting damage or your tracking damage. And he's tracking these guys all day long. He hasn't done any damage yet. He's picked up 1,409 assisted damage, and we're only 90 seconds into the battle. 0-1's the score though. The EBR 105 got blown apart by the 257 Heavy. Hey, it's my clanmate Toddy. What a nice guy. In the T57 Heavy, and of course this is during the event, the Dynasty Wars. Team Tiger, best team of the world, despite what the scoreboard might suggest. Where you see a lot of the WZ115As, the Object 140 BBs, the BB tanks, the 5A BBs, the 140 BBs, the Progetto, the UDES, and that German thing that I can never pronounce. 2-2's the score, and unfortunately, oh, be careful. There you go. There you go. He did that. That was intentional. He's going to say, rightio, let's go. It's time to start rocking. Looks like the 5A there. The 705A. Let's be old mate jump. Just got belted by something big. Shoots one back at the 103. Bolagnaise tracks the 103. Looking towards the BB. I say no worries. I'll track the BB as well. Is he on a tracking mission or something? No, he's on a mission to block 4,000 hit points. I'm not sure if he's going to get that. We'll see. We'll see if he does. We'll see if he gets it. 2-2 the score now. He's already blocked 1,700, so he's halfway there. And he's looking for... the reticle went green briefly. Jump puts a big one into the T110E3. He tried to track the T110E3, didn't quite land it. This is... he wants this T110E3. He's got the dead guy. Is that a dead BB tank? There's a lot of them in this event. Lots of dead BB tanks everywhere. 3-3's the score. 705 tries to shoot this guy, but hits Bolagnaise instead. There's another BB tank right there. Look at that. He's waving his gun around like a honeymooner's dick. 3-3's the score. Bolagnaise goes for the tracking shot on the T110E3. Goes now. He's just gonna laugh at this. He's gonna laugh at this 5A now. 5A BB 5A. 3-4 the score. Shoots a 5A once. Shoots him twice. Brings him down to 520 hit points. Stays out of the way of the T110E3, which is a wise thing to do. Shoots a BB again and again and again. This will be a kill. That's his first kill. The score's 4-4. And he's already got 1,196 damage. Nearly 2,000 assisted damage. Now that assisted damage won't all count for the what am I trying to say? For the mark of excellence. Because it's spotting or tracking, not both. Whatever's the most. And that's why he seems to be he's going for all these tracking shots, I think. That's probably why. And that's probably not probably a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. He knows what he's doing. 5-5's the score. 1,500 damage done so far. 2,285 assisted damage. Shoots and sets the Striv on fire. He also destroyed his track, so that would have all counted. And there comes my old mate Toddy in the T57 Heavy with the groovy skin on it from one of the Christmas things, and shoots him again. Now that T57 Heavy, I think, is reloading, and Bolagnaise is saying, no, well, I'm just going to keep it tracked here if that's okay. Tracks him and damages, and the T57 Heavy is not even aiming in Bolognaise's direction because he's reloading and he knows he's probably dead. 8-7 the score now. 1 kill to Bolagnaise. 3,891 hit points of damage done. 1,730 damage block. Nearly 2,800 assisted damage. A lot of that is tracking, which is going to help him with this mark of excellence on his road to 3 marking the Object 907, the Tier 10 Clan Wars reward tank. Have a look at it. It even looks good in the water. Look at that. Looks beautiful. Don't go in the deep water. That is a beautiful camouflage. I'll be Googling that one after I finish recording this one. There's Skywalker in the Striv 103. I'm only laughing at his name because it's... Who doesn't love a Star Wars reference? 8-10 the score. 8-10 the score. Bolagnaise from Children, the Object 907. No longer with Children. Gone over to Opa Clan, which pretty sure means granddad in Dutch. And there's the Object 430U. Not the same Object 430U that killed me the last game. Just taking his time. He's got his first aid kit and his repair kit, both on the cooldown. He's got 11 premium rounds remaining and 5 APCR rounds remaining. The Super Conqueror goes down to the Striv. That's that guy with the cooling Major Far Cup. Good on him. The tanks are dropping like flies now. The Object 140 goes down. Artillery gets taken out by the EBR in the south. And Bolagnaise finds the enemy Artie and says, oh yeah, no problem. There goes a Conk GC. 1 shot into him. 1 more for a kill. There you go. Thank you very much. Keep an eye on the ammo, folks. Keep an eye. The ammo's going down. Oh, that shot hit the ground. What's that? 13 rounds remaining. He just got his first aid kit. Shoots and damages the Striv again. The Striv takes him down to 1,400 hit points. I've got a feeling the Striv can't see Bolagnaise. The 268 version 4 will be spotting this Striv, and Bolagnaise will be loving this free damage. Don't know where that last shot went. 165 health left on the Tier 10 Swedish tank destroyer. Now let's focus on this Object 430U. Wants to rack this damage up. He's going for 3 marks. 5,262 hit points of damage done. Nearly 3,000 assisted damage. The 430U has got a bit of health left. There's 2 other tanks left. The EBR, who was last spotted down here near the cap. You'd imagine between the Striv and the T110E4, you'd imagine they'd be able to at least stop him capping. Maybe the EBR might farm a bit of damage on the 2 tank destroyers, but at least you'd think they'd be able to stop him capping. Bolagnaise switching back to APCR, continuing to keep this guy tracked, so he's getting more and more tracking damage. As long as this tank is tracked, he's getting the tracking damage for it. 12-11's the score. It's 4 versus 3. The 430U looks like he might have just fired at the 268 version 4. 1 more should do it. He does. He gets his 4th kill, but now he's only got 3 bullets remaining. 3 bullets remaining and 2 tanks. There's the artillery, the Batchat 15558. That's a Tier 10 auto reloading artillery, which I think just fired. I just heard it behind him. An artillery shell just went off behind him. He's got 3 rounds remaining. The EBR could be anywhere. Where could the EBR be? It could be anywhere. 6,288 hit points of damage done. 3,767 assisted damage. I would argue, out of that 3,767, I would argue at least 3 is from tracking damage. I'm guessing though. I'm hoping for the sake of the 3 mark. Could this be the 3 mark game? I'm not too sure. Well, I am sure. I've seen the result. 2 marks of excellence on this bad boy. This is the Object 907, the Clan Wars reward tank. By the time this video comes out, the campaign will be over. But this is one of the tanks you can get as part either as being good and being in the top however many, and be able to grab one for 4,000 bonds, or you can jump on the auction, that's the kind of thing I do because I don't have the patience, the skill, or the time to do it. Waiting for the EBR to get spotted. That's all. That's what the 268 version 4 says in chat. Here comes. Oh, here's the Artie. He'll say no problems. Shoots the Artie once. Oh, he'd be tempted to try to ram kill it. He's only got 2 bullets remaining. Second bullet shoots and kills the artillery. The EBR kills the T110E4. Now the EBR is in the south. Bolagnaise has got 1 round left. He lets his teammates know that in the chat. He's only got 1 bullet left. Says the 268 version 4. I don't think you can see the chat. The chat's going off. 20 seconds left. I know he would have been live streaming this. This is a nail biter. 16 seconds left on the cap. The EBR 105. You'll get back in time. Bolagnaise with one shell left, one premium heat round. What's the alpha on this bad boy? 330 alpha damage. The EBR was on 400 and something, but it looks like maybe the EBR rammed the Striv. Or maybe the Striv just shot him. Now he's shooting the Striv, and Bolagnaise is getting back as fast as he can. If he can, if he needs to land the shot. He needs to land the shot, that's for sure. EBR is just playing with the Striv. One bullet left. What's it called when one bullet left gets the last kill of the game? 6 kills. It's not just a Top Gun. Wow. He gets in with his last bullet. He's out of ammunition, and it doesn't get much closer than that, does it? Is that the 3-mark game? Is it the 3-mark game? No, that's the wrong one. No, it's not the 3-mark game. That was the last one. 907, that's a Faden's medal when you kill the last enemy tank with the last shell remaining in the player's tank. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Bolagnaise from Opa clan, not Childa. Opa means granddad. Maybe it means something else in a different language. Tell me if you know what else it means. You got the Bruiser medal and the Fire for Effect. 71 bonds for that. 71. It was an all-tier 10 game, and he carried it like an absolute champion. Faden's medal, there'll be some bonds for that one. Pescucci's for killing the 2 artilleries. High Caliber for doing more than anybody else. Top Gun for getting the Top Gun with the last bullet in the gun. 6,871. Not bad. 6 kills, 1570 base experience. He fired 45 shots. That's how many bullets it carries. 38 hit, 23 penned. 1730 damage blocked by armor. 3,767 assisted damage. Does it tell us how much of it was tracked? That says detected. That says detected. That says detected. That's just that won't be. It won't be. That'll be tracked as well. Don't worry about that. There'll be some of those. But anyway, credits. Who cares about credits in that 9-minute game? Bolagnaise on Twitch. Check him out. Link down below. YouTube as well. And you'll see he plays like this all the time. He's very, very good. And just so you know, not long after that, he did pick up the 3-mark. He did pick up the 3-mark game just a day or two later. What was that one? That was on the 2nd, and this one was on the just a few days later. He picked up the 3rd mark of excellence on the Object 907. Arguably, I would guess one of the hardest ones to 3-mark because of the how many really good players have got it. I'm not sure, but 3 marks of excellence on a tier 10 tank. High 5. Once again, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the replays, Bolagnaise. Take care, and see you all next time. Oh wow! Hopefully by the time this video goes out, I'll have one of those bad boys. That's it. I'm gonna put in a bid for the 9.8. I'm gonna go all in. Who cares? What a tank! It should be epic. Hopefully I've got one. If I haven't got one in a couple of, well, whenever this video comes out, maybe when the video comes out, I'll know if I've got one. I'll be shitty if I haven't. But anyway, thanks again. That was fantastic. Good night. Take care, and see you all next time.